Hello viewers, this is Unicorn Days Tarot and I'm going to give a reading today using the Mermaid Oracle decks with a message from the unicorns also. If you are drawn to this reading at a particular time on a particular day, hopefully it will have a message that will help you in some way. And I just want to remind you that there are different messages within each card. So if one particular card or one particular message doesn't seem to resonate with you, you can scroll forward to the next message and hopefully that will resonate with you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards now and just see what comes up. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so the first card we have is self-employment. The second, simplify your life. The third, friendship. And the overriding card is helpful person. They're asking me to cut the deck, so I'll just see what comes up. Set your sights higher. Okay, I'll have to take that. Right. So, I would have to say that the message in this card, obviously, is for those of you who are thinking of striking out on your own, but I also get not just self-employment. For some of you it's a change of employment and it's doing something completely different, and I get the message that some of you are at a stage where you actually are unsure about what you want to do, but this is about a change, and I get the words change is as good as a rest in my head. Others, you already are self-employed, but they're saying that in the past your self-employment was unsuccessful, and I'm being told it's because it was wrong time, and for some of you wrong place, wrong situation. And they're saying to you now that I'm drawn to the pearls, and I'm being told pearls of wisdom. You now have gained more knowledge, more insight, and you're ready to try again. Believe in success this time. Believe that what you have to give, I think some of you already realise this, that what you have to give is unique, even though you're in a strong market where others are very successful already, but now you're ready because you believe that you have something unique to give. You no longer compete against other people, or if you do, this is a message that you no longer need to feel the need to compete with others, because you are yourself, you are unique. The abundance that comes to you is from people who will seek you out because they require the service that you are able to give. So when you're starting out, allow the baby steps. Accept that the abundance will come to you. Yes, it's okay to market yourself, but refrain from pushing. Allow the goodness to come to you. Cast your net and see what comes in. See what you catch. So that's the message. For those of you who are seeking a change, excuse me, I feel that that lump that just came in my throat there, and the feeling that I had to clear my throat, is that some of you are hesitant to speak out and to bring yourself forward. So they're saying now that the time is there to communicate and to, they're saying, expose yourself in a way that you feel a little bit uncomfortable. So put yourself out there. If you feel the need, baby steps in a baby way. But begin to step out. Begin to move forward. Begin to show your worth. I actually get hairdressing here, so it's about hairdressing. I also get singing, so for another person or another group of people, it's about your singing and the entertainment world is what I'm getting here. Drama, entertainment. So actually, literally putting yourself in the spotlight, on the stage, I'm being told. Others, it's a more humble service, but everything is important. And accept the opportunities that come to you if they feel in keeping. And the words I'm getting are, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So if something comes to you out of the blue, don't say to yourself, it's too good to be true. Accept it for what it is. And if it feels good and you get a nice warm feeling inside when you think about it, go for it. Don't be afraid. Be confident. The next card I get, simplify your life. Now, it says eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. And I feel a lot of you, this is in the mind, it's about resting easy about situations at home and situations in your work life, surrendering to it and allowing it to be. I get the words, what will be, and this is what you need to do at the moment. Accept and allow and release trying to control situations in your home life and your work life. Some of you, I'm getting the word bereavement, and you're having to clear out clutter. And I feel that some of you want to hang on to things that no longer serve. And I'm getting the message that some of them, that they kind of carry a sort of negative energy, and they're saying only keep the good memories, the good things, and keep them in your heart, not in materialistic things. Yes, there will be some things that you need to keep, but do not feel guilty. I feel that this has come up in a reading before. Do not feel guilty about parting with these things just because they kept everything. I'm getting from their parents and others. Let it go. It's fine. They really don't mind. I get parents here, so either a parent or both parents. Eliminate their clutter from the past. Don't feel bad about it. It's perfectly alright. They're happy. I get the name Angela here. They're pushing, so Angela is definitely here, and possibly with the nickname Angie. So I hope that's significant to someone here. I'm being told about a golden Labrador as well, so I believe that's significant. So, calming the mind. Some of you, they're asking you to meditate. Calming the mind. Time for change. Time for change in a home and time for change in work life. But relax and allow it to come. Accept. I'm getting like the Tower card and the word a tower moment here. So I think some of you have experienced a tower moment, or some of you are afraid of experiencing a tower moment. And they're saying, don't fear Move forward with the change. You're going to be okay. You'll be all right. I get the word Tom with this message as well. And the final card is about friendship, and they're saying that you've been in a period of quiet, and I'm being told about new friends coming forward. So some of you have let go of friends of the past. I'm drawn to this manatee, so I feel the manatee is significant for some of you. And I get the word stately home. So some of you may have a connection with a stately home. Or I'm getting aspire to having a stately home. Very interesting. I'm drawn to a man in the background, and I feel for some of you there is return of a male energy, and you have been waiting for this return. The return is coming to you now, and this person, this male energy, so I'm guessing this is for female readers here. This male energy is bearing gifts, but they're saying to me, make sure that these gifts are true and not just a cover-up to make excuses for behaviour from before. I get the word Johnny here, and this will be significant to some. So if something doesn't feel right, if it feels off, they're saying take care. Make no decisions in a hurry. Take your time. For others of you, this is someone new that you've been waiting for, a new relationship that is coming forward. But they're saying some of you are looking at many readings online and you're focusing solely on this relationship, this new relationship. They're saying relax, enjoy time with your friends. The moment will come. It'll come forward when you've let go of it and got on with your life. Enjoy time with your friends. Some of you, this will be a best friend that will come forward and express their true feelings, and I get you'll be very happy. Others, this is someone completely new, totally new energy, not like the ones in the past is a message for some. Totally different, unconditional love. Play. Play with your friends, reconnect, especially those who haven't connected with people for a long time. Reconnect. If they come into your head, reconnect and look them up. Okay. Now, the overlying card is helpful person. They're saying someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Now, I'm getting the same message that I got in a previous reading, that some of you have asked for help and not received it, and this is possibly in the past, but this time help will come forward. There will be help, and if you feel that there is no one in our world that can help you, ask your guides, your spirits, your past loved ones, whoever you believe in. Ask the unicorns, of course, because many of you are connected to the unicorns, and mermaids and dolphins, those of the sea, those who love the sea. This reading is for those people, and ask them for help. And they're saying trust the guidance, don't doubt it, whatever it says, but help will come. I feel that if you relax and stop pushing for the help, just relax and know that the help will come. It will come in the most miraculous ways. And there is, for some of you, there is someone in particular who does want to help you. Don't push them away through pride, is what I'm being told. Do not push them away because you feel too proud to accept their help. If they offer it, accept it. They'll ask for nothing in return. I feel that some of you have been helped by people who give with one hand and take with the other. So, for instance, if someone were to lend you money and then turn round and say to someone else, I'm getting here family member, so turn to another family member and say, oh, I've given her all this money. That is not giving. That is giving and taking and putting you in place of charity and lack. Avoid these people is the message I'm getting for particular people, because I feel that this has happened to you in the past. And it's like people have given to you and then moaned about it is the word that I'm getting. And for some of you, this is a warning as well, not to be like-minded yourselves. Don't people please. If you feel that you want to help someone, unconditionally do. But to help someone and then to complain that they're ungrateful or they're not giving back when you need it, it's not really giving, is it? And if you feel that someone is asking for your help, only give it if you really want to. Please say no if you feel that you're not up to it, you don't want to. It's not selfish. They will find help elsewhere. Only help people if you really want to. And vice versa. Do not return to people who make you feel like a charity case. I hope you heard that. That's a strong message. If they make you feel like a charity case or someone in need, leave them alone. You don't need that. You're a wonderful being. And you don't need charity. You just need help from loving people unconditionally. So again, this last card, increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle, is the message. Know that you deserve better. And also do set your sights higher. Do increase your standards. Do expect more for yourself. And don't settle. Don't believe that this is your lot in life and this is all there is. Change it up. If you keep repeating the same patterns of the past, then you will keep receiving the patterns of the past. So move forward, move up. Know that you deserve a successful business, a successful home, a successful relationship, abundance in all areas of your life. And that's what you should ask for. And they're saying meditate. Those of you who practice meditating, or who are thinking about meditating, do it. Go forward. Change things up. Okay, so to finish off the reading, we will draw the unicorn card from the unicorn deck. We'll see what comes. To those lovers of mermaids, I've been told, mermaids and dolphins. Okay. Right, so the first card we have is King of the Unicorns. And divine sight. See the divine in everyone. And the last one I have, I'm being told to take it from the bottom of the deck, is Queen of the Unicorns. Interesting. Okay, so the first thing I get with these cards is King of Unicorns and Queen of Unicorns being combined. And so I feel that this is about couples and relationships, not necessarily romantic. It can be two parents, two friends, but male and female, platonic, or I'm getting new relationship, revival of the old. So these cards are focusing on relationship initially, I'm being told, but also the King of the Unicorns and the Queen of the Unicorns are talking to me about abundance, and I feel that they're connecting to the King and Queen of Pentacles. And so I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this, but also Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini. So for those of you who like your star signs, sun, moon or rising, I believe that these are significant. Now, the other reason I feel that I've got the Pentacles feeling is that I feel that this, in relationship to employment, is about getting a balance between your head and your heart. So I feel that the Queen slightly represents the Queen of Cups, in that it's about the emotional side of your work, what brings you passion. So do what you love is the message quite clearly here, and not what you feel you ought to do. But also the King of the Unicorns is talking to you about your logical mind, your logical thoughts. I'm getting fire signs here as well. So Leo in particular, Aries. The month of April is significant to some of you. But also April, the word April, so possibly a name. So also they're saying keeping your feet on the ground with the practical things. Yes, have your dreams, but don't have your head in the clouds, and believe that they're saying don't believe that everything will fall into your lap. It'll take a little bit of work. Take a little bit of work here. So they're saying that if things don't seem to go according to plan initially, not to stress, because the steps will come, it'll move forward, it will build, it's like a snowball gathering snow as it goes down the hill, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. They're saying it will snowball, which is lovely. So also take care of materialistic things, materialistic needs, and combine the two. So they're saying combine your spiritual with your practical. Don't be completely in your materialistic world or completely in your spiritual world. And what I like about the message here is I'm being told that many of you have learnt to do this and are bringing things into balance. So your feminine and masculine side is coming together. And I'm being told that as your feminine and masculine side come together, your yin and your yang, for some of you, this means that the like-minded partner will come, your king and queen situation. And they're saying that you're learning to value yourself, so like-minded people will come to you. People who value themselves enough to give unconditional love and a wonderful relationship where you will both bounce off each other this lovely bright energy. And I get this feeling that you will know, because there will be so much humour in this new relationship, a lot of laughter. So it's a beautiful message. I get the name Julie and Amelie, Tony, John, Justine, Diane, Carrie, Drew, and the word mentor. I feel that someone has a mentor, or someone who considers my guru, who you always go to for advice. And I feel that these people are important to you. And I feel, I get the words "I told you so" in my head. So I get the feeling that, you know, perhaps they've been telling you this, and when it happens, it's amazing, wonderful. Okay, so you're blessed is the words I'm getting. You're blessed. Blue and pink, significant colours. And they're saying tap into the golden light. I'm drawn to the flowers in the foreground of the Queen of Unicorns card, and the forget-me-not, the flower forget-me-not. Poppies, roses, bluebells. So we're on a bit of a flower theme here. Azalea. Passion fruit, for some reason, passion fruit. The middle card, I'm just being told to tell you the numbers 42, 43, 7, and for some July being significant. And the card that says see the divine in everyone, they're asking you to forgive situations and people of the past and to let it go. I know for some of you this is very hard, and I feel that I get third-party situation for some, or parents that have been neglectful in some way to you when you were a child. It's time to let it go, to forgive and let it go. It's not necessary to particularly forgive the person, but forgive the situation and what it did to you in your life at that time. Let it go, move forward. It's no longer you, and it's not necessary for it to be a part of you anymore. It's like, really close the door this time. Close the door. Let it go. No matter how hard it may seem, it serves you no longer. And if you need tears to cleanse, that's fine. It will make you feel better. That's all I get from these cards. Jane, the name Jane just came. So I hope that these messages helped you in some way. Take care and goodbye.